Well, this place will be one of, if not the busiest places on the course when the gates open. It's the Big Bucks Champagne Bar, and you've got a great view of the race course, and you've got great champagne at the bar. And with that in mind, I'm joined by Neil Phillips, the wine tipster for day 3 of the festival, to go through the card, give me another lesson. Lesson 3, I think, today, isn't it,
It is, Ollie. We're doing well. You're doing really well. You were galloping away on Tuesday. We had to get the reins out yesterday, pull back a bit, and today we're just going to talk about size, actually, which I think you'll enjoy. Size does matter with champagne in the Big Bucks Bar here.
So champagne's the focus of our attentions this morning?
Yes, it is. So champagne, a wonderful drink. And here we are on the Big Bucks Bar, great horse, and we need to talk about great wines. And champagne is a wonderful wine, actually. And I think you look like you're ready for some champagne, Ollie.
Do I? Certainly don't feel like that. Seems apt today, though, most of a World Hurdle Day, that we've come to the Big Bucks Champagne Bar, because Big Bucks was such a legend in this race.
Absolutely, and I think it's only appropriate. It's great to see the bars around the courses and the restaurants being named after wonderful horses. Definitely. Big Bucks was a legend, and it's, we've got fantastic champagnes in this bar. I came in here yesterday; it was absolutely heaving.
And more of the same again today. So first question from the sort of idiotic student that I am, is there a correct way to open a bottle of champagne, or do you sort of aim it at someone you don't like and hope to hit them?
Well, if you did that, it could be a bit dangerous. We know what people like to do is just aim the cork down the garden, which can be very successful, or go for that Formula 1 pop. But I think what we need to do here is actually just be a little bit more considered. So what we're going to do here is I've just actually taken here, you can actually see I'm just unloosening the cage there, just like that. Just moving that round very gradually, and then by putting my thumb over the top here. Remember, by the way, you've got, and I'm turning the bottle, not the cork. And an important thing here is lesson 4.
Can I be honest?
Ask a question.
There's an element of me that wants this to go wrong, if I'm honest, and it to go and then spray everywhere.
Absolutely, but yes, you can't wait, folks. You can't wait, can you?
So twist the bottom.
Yeah. And you'll notice, importantly, I'm putting my thumb over the top there. Remember, actually, I'm just going to be, I know there's that excitement of actually just going, come on, let's just let that cork go. Spraying champagne. But here we have, actually, inside this bottle is the equivalent of 6 atmospheres. That's the equivalent of 1 bus tyre. That's a lot of pressure, actually, which is why you need to be really careful here. And that's why I'm just going to turn very gradually like that, because, and I'm sorry to disappoint you here, Ollie, you're so disappointed. It's so quiet.
That was fantastic. I've never seen it open like that.
So we've done that now. Pouring as well.
Okay.
So we just need to grab the glass like that, and we're going to just do a little bit of pouring there. And you'll notice what I'm trying to do is not pour too quickly. So there you go.
Thank you very much. No, sorry. I forgot my first lesson. There we go.
Hey, yes, you're doing well.
Ready.
You're doing well. Now, one of the things is as well, obviously, it's all about appearance with a wine. One of the things we've talked about earlier this week was you were quite happily tasting away. And also, then yesterday, we got you to do a bit of smelling as well.
Yeah, do I do the same thing?
Well, hold on. Let's just restrain yourself. Right. Restrain yourself, Ollie.
Special tiara there.
Yeah, you are actually. You are. Yeah, very much so. Ran well, actually. But let's have a look at appearance.
Okay.
Because one of the things yesterday, Sprinter Sacre always looks wonderful, but it looked exceptional yesterday. We always need to see that a wine, and remember we've got a wine here, looks bright and fresh.
Okay.
So what do you think? Does that look bright and fresh?
Yeah, it's bright and fresh. Yeah.
Well done. You're doing well.
It looks fresher than I do.
You're going to do really well at the exam tomorrow. But it's very important. Now, what we're going to do, it's difficult with flutes, because we could actually serve this in wine glasses if we were just tasting in a very sort of structured way. But let's just get our noses in here. Now, what I've done for you, Ollie, as well, because I'm a nice guy, I haven't served you a non-vintage champagne, I've served you a vintage champagne.
That. It smells
2004.
vintage as well.
Now, we talk about classic years. Oh, well done, you're really into your stride. Talk about classic years. 2004 is a classic year for champagne. You can't wait to taste that. No, you're right, come on, cheers.
This is exactly what I wanted to be doing first thing this morning.
Taste. Now, what you're looking for. Come on, Ollie. It's a great experience.
It's early. It's very early for champagne.
It's a wonderful experience. Yeah. Great thing here, 2004.
I've only had a tiny sip as well, and I'm there going,
2004, it was a great year. Also, what you're looking for here, and what we're always looking for, is balance. You're looking for the pedigree to come through here. These are top wines, and it's a top.
That's really nice. Really
Wow,
nice.
you're breaking out. You're breaking out. Come on. It is really nice. It is a great year. Also, you've got that pedigree here. It's a blend. It's a blend of Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Meunier, 3 different grapes. And the trick here is to get the balance. Okay? And we want the freshness. We're always looking for horses that look nice and fresh and they're ready to go. But you need that freshness there, which you've got, and you've got a bit of acidity as well.
I like that.
Like the finish?
Yeah, I really do. Yeah, actually.
Is this the wine of the week so far?
Without a shadow of a doubt. But what I haven't revealed to Racing UK viewers, I have told Neil off camera, is that I don't drink wine or champagne. So it's all, as you could clearly tell by the way I hold the glass, open the bottle, whatever it is. So all new to me. That's really good. What hasn't been so good yet is the selections, but today's the day we turn it around.
Well,
what are we going for today? More of that ran okay actually in defeat, but it was a muddling sort of affair, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I went the wrong selection there yesterday, obviously because I should have gone for the Coral Cup, because I tipped the winner in Racing Plus yesterday, and what I've gone for in my column today is Cup Final in the Pertemps, Nicky Henderson. I think he's on a good mark. Yeah. I think he's definitely going to be impressive.
Tough race of attempts.
It is.
You need to be on a good mark.
Yeah, you need to be on a good mark. Yes, but I picked him out there. I just sense that he came back after injury, had a run. He looks laid out for this. And Nicky, after yesterday's performance with Sprinter Sacre, looks nailed on here. And I think he's got the right kind of pedigree, just like the champagne.
We're talking marks. I don't know whether he's, to be fair, he's not drinking, but the chief handicapper Phil Smith's one of the first to arrive in the big bucks bar. So perhaps you can go over and confirm, is he on a good mark? Morning, Phil.
Straight away.
Good luck with Cup Final. How many corks today?
We're going to go 3 corks today, okay?
3 corks.
But we're going to be looking forward to tomorrow.
And is tomorrow for me going to be the exam to sort of judge how I've sort of done throughout the course of the week? Is it going to be a test of everything we've picked up along the way?
Very much so, Ollie. So
early night.
Early
no
night.
Champagne for me.
No champagne for you.
And a bit of revision tonight.
A bit of revision, and we'll have a proper test card for you.
Although actually, to be fair, if someone said, "Look, I've got a test about champagne and wine tomorrow. I've got to go out, taste the wine, learn," it's the dream job for someone.
Well, it absolutely is. I mean, it's wonderful. Not you. Look, I mean, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're studious tonight. 3rd night of the festival. Yeah. Only one day to go. You can have a good sleep on Saturday. But I think it's a wonderful combination. I'm talking racing and I'm talking wine, and yesterday we were talking pairing as well. It's just brilliant.
Ideal. Well, best of luck with Cup Final today, Neil.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for lesson 3. Roll on
Here
tomorrow.
You're doing well.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Neil.
I think Ollie does a very good impression of not knowing how to drink champagne, but he's better than that, really. I think he's enjoying himself out there on the course. Right.